Cancel.
Schweezy.
Next one is up from the Kansas City Star. Emergency alert in Gotham City, mistakenly sent by Missouri State Highway Patrol. An emergency alert mistakenly pushed out to cell phones on Tuesday afternoon by the Missouri State Highway Patrol was a test gone wrong. According to the agency, around 5 p.m., cell phones pings in the state alerting residents to a purple or green 1978 Dodge 3700 GT with Missouri license plates sought out of Gotham City, Missouri. There is no such place. Gotham City is the setting of the DC Comics franchise Batman. In a follow-up, the agency issued a second alert around 5:22 p.m. saying the first one was a fake. The Highway Patrol also said on Twitter, there was no alert. In a statement later Tuesday evening, the patrol said the alert had gone statewide. It was inadvertently sent during a test of the Blue Alert system, which is regularly measured to ensure proper performance in times of emergency. According to a news release, during the test, an option was incorrectly selected, allowing the message to be decimated to the public. There is no emergency alert at this time. The patrol appreciates the public's understanding and support of the emergency alert program. The statement said reactions were swift on social media as observers pointed to the obvious Batman reference in jest. One point out that the car listed in the alert was the same driven by Batman's nemesis Joker in the 1989 film. The Joker is 100% on the loose in Kansas City. One user wrote, "Someone tell the Batman," said another. Now, here's the first thing I knew when I saw, this alert for Gotham City, Missouri. There are so many dumb fucking town names in the state of Missouri that, honestly, at first you could be like, oh, they're probably... I didn't know there was a Gotham City, Missouri. Like, you could tell someone that, and it's 100% believable. There's a California, Missouri. There's Mexico, Missouri. There's Atlanta, Missouri. Let's see, I'm thinking of other dumb fucking name towns. I guess those are the ones I think of, but there's a dumb name. Oh, Milan. Like Milan, but they call it Milan, Missouri. It was like, why? Let's just name our shit town after a really great town. And therefore, maybe it'll even out. No, it didn't. Your town sucks, and the name makes it a little bit worse, to be honest. And that's Missouri. So I 100% thought, I'm like, oh, I didn't know there was a Gotham, Missouri. And then I was like, there is no Gotham, Missouri. I'm like, oh, this is great. This is a great joke. I kind of wish, though, because I don't think as many people would have gotten the Joker mobile. I don't know what's called the Joker mobile. I'm not I don't know a lot about Batman. But I kind of wish they would have tried to get it on the loose billionaire running around in black car or whatever. If they could convince the dealer or whatever to that it was Batman on the loose and not Joker. I guess it was I guess that would make the joke a little bit better to make it more alert for the emergencies. Like, Joker's on the loose. Everyone, watch out for the Joker. And but yeah, no, The idea, though, is, there's a lot of people in Missouri, who you would be like, yeah, there's emergency alert out from Gotham City, Missouri. They're like, oh, okay, I don't know. Oh, I wonder where Gotham City is. It's not like, you're not, questioning that doesn't exist. You're like, I wonder where that is. It's not, it's that's the funny thing. Missouri has probably the most unoriginal town names that have ever existed ever. Sometimes people just got drunk and named it after the first guy they saw. Missouri did not try very hard with the town names, and it's surprising that I didn't think very hard when they said Gotham City, Missouri. And I'm still thinking about that fucking pickle. They went on Twitter, there was no alert. I'm like, there was clearly an alert. Best you do... I guess it would make sense if they do shit like that, someone does that, you say it was a practice test and everything is fine. That's what you say. You don't go out there on Twitter in all caps, there was no alert, because there was clearly an alert. People saw it. Some people probably even took screenshots of it. If you took a screenshot of it, then that's proof that there was an alert. That's why you say it was a practice alert. But it says Missouri Highway Patrol, so it's a bunch of cops, so a bunch of dumbasses over there, and one guy who was tired of their shit, or wanted to have a great way out. So yeah, respect to that person. No respect to any cops out there. If you're a cop, get a better job. Get a job that's actually better for society. You fucking pig. And yeah. Hey, you just finished one of the many, many highlights from Cancel Schweezy. We got plenty more on the channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you like what you just watched, go ahead and smash that like button as well. Go subscribe for more so we can teach you how to be a better human in our world. So yeah, stay awesome.